No que stop this. No que stop this. No que stop this.
Who am I kidding? This game is going to be a total train wreck. We don't need music. We just got to wait through this. Well, we got about 80 seconds before we start. We are going to go through what is arguably one of the worst racing games of all time. I have heard about this game for years. I've heard about this game even as far back as an old GameSpot video where they gave it a 1 out of 10. I've seen everybody from the Angry Video Game Nerd to Rerez talk about this game. And since it just came out, strangely, on April 8th, literally the number based off their Metacritic score of 8, and we're about to play... I legit was about to call it, I don't know if any of you guys ever hear the trend of the video, and now I present this fucking thing. I was about to call it, and now I present this fucking game. Well, in about 20 seconds, we're gonna go through probably every emotion in the book. As someone who has played NASCAR 21 Ignition, arguably one of the worst games, or even just worst games in general. So I was finally able to get this game to work without having to use a Steam Deck to remote stream. So So let me switch over. Yes, hold on, let me turn on the desktop audio. And hi Chris. Thanks for redeeming first, by the way. Heads up, this will be a short stream, probably an hour long, because I don't know if I could last 2 hours. So, Slippers, please. Like, this game, to my understanding, needs a keyboard, and I really don't want to stand up holding a keyboard. Please. Okay, audio's not working for some reason. Hold on, chat. No wonder. Hold on. Realtek. Okay. Alright, we are back. Yeah, for some reason my audio was playing through my microphone. So, getting ready for a yeah, please. Anybody, Jim, if you're in the chat, refund Slippers points. If not, I'll take care of it after stream. So, that's right. WrestleMania is this weekend. I'm actually will probably be waiting. I know it's gonna be like what, a 6-hour show over the 2-night span, but I'd be kind of curious, maybe watching it the entirety, maybe sometime Sunday or something like that. I don't. So, I guess without further ado, let's boot up this fucking thing. If it lets me. Please, game. I may have to close this. Son of a biscuit eater. Hold on, chat. Let me boot this up one more time. Start game. Yes, son of a biscuit eater. Alright, let me see if the screen shows. Please keep it on this screen, please. Yes. Alright, let's get this. You got the Thunder. Looks horrible. The Mega one. Help. You got the Thunderbolt. More like Thunder bullshit. And Sunrise, which needs to be Sunset. Oh my god. Alright. I know they say one of these tracks crashes the game. I hope this is... Yes, Slippers, you heard me swear. First time for everything, chat. Alright. And before anyone asks, I am not doing the whole reverse thing. I think it would break the sound barrier. Because I know they don't have a speed limiter in reverse. This. Oh my god, the trucks are freaking moving at like 4 frames per second. Whoa! Whoa! So, I almost feel like I need to just throttle. What the f... It's like the cars are stuttering. What the f... There's Ultra Nav. The time is not even in the freaking box. What the actual flub am I seeing right now? Honestly, I think the Angry Video Game Nerd said it felt like it was on Microsoft Paint. And honestly, I kind of agree. Plus, the controls are freaking slippery. Like it's driving on a freaking ice. The road is not complete. The road is still loading in. What the? Hold on. Is this the? Yep. No. Shh. Chat, what the? What? Oh. Why does it feel like it wants to go faster and faster and faster and faster and faster? It's like I could go full frontal. Like none of these things are hittable. Like I am legitimately want to scream. Like I know I'm mostly a positive person, but like even I'm like, why? Why is this game a thing? Why is this game the way it is? Hold on. I gotta be careful. Oh, because I know if I hold it for too long, it's gonna go 300 miles an hour in reverse. They call it the ultra nav checkpoints. No, I'm in second right now, but watch, when I get to the line, he's just gonna stand there. See, there's the truck. There's the truck. Now let's go into the second to last checkpoint. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can do this very carefully. I'm just gonna go in reverse. F it. You're a winner. You're a winner. Hold on, I'm putting you on phone because if I do, I'm gonna have to reboot the game and whatnot. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me close the game. I think the way the computer is set up, I should be able to just boot in, so let me try to do this real quick, chat. Big rigs. I'll go into VC. And I'll reboot the game. Hopefully it will just, do the normal thing. Uh-oh. Slippers?
Yeah?
Okay, you can hear me. Perfect. Alright, I'm booting the game back up.
Well, I backfired. I was trying to make you, suffer and endure more suffering with the 10 minutes, so that doesn't work.
Well, to my understanding, the reason Slippers, this game is not apparently set for keyboard or controller. So it would feel weird.
Give me 5,000 back, please. It'll bring me back to 25K. I have 19. Jimmy, refund me. Jimmy, refund me. You are a mod and you can do it.
Break, I have good news for you, Break. You're a winner.
I'm a winner, but I'm also in pain. I'm in.
Jimmy, can you 5,000 points back, please?
Why? What happened?
Because I tried to make him stand for 10 minutes and I tried to make him suffer more, and Break said he doesn't want to do it because he doesn't want to be away from his keyboard because it's not set up, so he can't deliver.
Oh, is that what you meant by refund? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, refund.
Bring around.
All right.
I have a feeling this will be less than a 45 minute stream because Break's already. Thank you, yay!
Mega one. I know one of these tracks I think crashes, so Devil Passage 2. God help us all.
Because this game is just so well put together, don't you know?
And right now, I'm just screaming in pain. I am screaming in pain, chat. I am.
The thing is that this is a joke, obviously, and this is done for a joke. But the fact of the matter is, it's a joke that you paid for, Break, with real money.
Hey, but guess what? He can refund on Steam. You have like 15 days to play the game. If you don't like it, you can get a refund.
Yeah.
Isn't it like 2 hours?
To my understanding, you got either 14 days or 2 hours of playtime, whichever comes first.
2 hours, yeah, 2 hours of playtime, okay.
So, Break can play the game for free. I'm getting my money back. Because I'm reading reviews on Steam, and every single one is instant refund funded.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I don't know if you could get more than 2 hours of enjoyment out of this game.
I'm almost at the point of just going through all the tracks and then just refunding it live on stream.
Yeah, I mean,
Do it, Break. Refund on stream. Refund on stream.
I don't think you could refund on stream. It would probably show his payment details, and that would be bad.
Luckily, the only thing I use is gift card credit, so there's no credit card information, so the only thing I may have to hide is my billing address.
Yeah, like I said, there you go.
We'll just make the screen black. I'm Break Gamer.
I am literally like, how did this game even come out to begin with?
It came out, I think, in 2003 is the first time it came out.
And if I remember right, I think in some of the, I think it was like Game Mill or something like that, who does those budget games. I think.
It came out. It's product on the shelf.
Announced a Sonic the Hedgehog and DC Comics collab.
Pre-alpha build. This guy.
It's almost like if EA went into early access literally around the original Xbox timeline.
God. Did you do that course yet, where it has a bridge and you can go through the bridge?
Nope.
The collision does not exist. Okay, wait until you get to that one and try driving over the bridge.
I am going to go through each course one by one. You're a winner! Yay! I won again! Whoopie doo! I'm in so much pain right now, just trying to survive. Big rigs over the effing road racing. Alright. Pick this.
Right? This is the best game ever made.
Yeah, if the best game ever. Gabe, please. Please.
Games for break.
You wanna know how broken it is? It just.
Crash.
Yeah. I gotta close the game out and reload it again.
World's smallest violin for Break Gamer.
The best game ever.
Hold on, let me check my Steam play count. 52. Hold on, let me check one more time. I think I'm gonna do is just go through the 4 courses, and that's it for me. Because it shows I already have 52 minutes of playtime.
Break already hates it.
Thunderbologna. Forgotten Road 1. Why is this a thing? Here we go again. Frank. Hi, chat. How's everyone doing? Already the light pole. Oh, Jim, this is the bridge. This is the bridge. This is the freaking
Yeah,
bridge.
there it is.
Watch it go down. Watch it go down. Whoa! It went down. Yay! Oh my God! This great game is so bad. This is so bad.
I told you.
Yeah, there they are.
Jimmy, we're only 20 minutes into the stream and breaking. I said it's less than 30 minutes. He's like, I'm breaking.
Oh my God, break. You want me to tell you a little secret?
What?
What if I told you that this version of the game you're playing is an updated version?
I hate this game even more now.
In the original game, the opponent card doesn't even move at all.
Yeah, I think this is the one the Angry Video Game Nerd mentioned. The biggest feature of them all: the other truck moves.
So you did see that, yeah.
So it's safe to say the worst game that Break ever played, the worst game that Break ever played, the worst
This,
game that Break.
okay. I don't want to sound like the Angry Video Game Nerd, but I would rather play NASCAR 21 Ignition right freaking now.
You should do it, I dare you.
No, I'm not. NASCAR 21 Ignition is somewhat playable, but this game, what is this even a game?
I've never heard Break get upset like this. This is great.
Why is this game a thing? Is this game trying to torture us?
I'm Break Gamer. I hate everything playing this game. I'm gonna go choose.
Oh, guys, look, here comes another bridge. Guess what? I think we're gonna fall down. There we go, chat. We fell down the bridge again.
Man, so smart, right? It's collision, am I right?
It's like collision. Who needs them?
You know, the funny thing is that if you go down the bridge, you can just drive along down there, and then the water is very glitchy. It can probably cause seizures.
That is why I even mentioned I will not do the reverse thing. No way.
Come on. You gotta do it at least once. It's funny. So you know about that, too.
Yeah. Tell you what. I will do it as the last thing I do.
Okay. Break, you won. You're so good at this game.
And the game crashed again. Yay! This game is freaking terribly amazing.
I love that even though they actually updated it to make the opponent move, it still like stops before the finish line. They still never program the fatal state.
Wait, you can't play with 3 people online, can you?
There's technically a leaderboard, believe it or not, apparently.
This is one player. Why would they make a racing game one player? That makes no sense.
Summers, you understand the reputation of this game.
Oh.
It's not online or local multiplayer. There's only ever one opponent.
Yeah. You're a winner! You're a freaking winner! Yeah, I kid you not. Some of the freaking trophies, like, there's literally just a trophy for A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
Did you get every single trophy already?
I think so.
So then you just refund it, then the trophy stay in your inventory. Yay, Brave! Stole a game.
Like, literally, there is a trophy for all 26 letters in the alphabet, and then literally a trophy 0 through 9. And on top of that, there's a trophy. There's a trophy for every single track, every single vehicle. Just, I want to scream.
So,
100% this game.
where are you at now?
I'm on track number 4.
No, for trophies, you have to be like.
I'll check I'll check when we shut this game off permanently.
Bright didn't want to keep it, so he's getting a refund live on stream.
This is the one time I will actually get rid of this game. Get rid of a game because it's so bad.
You understand. Now you understand.
Hey, great! It's coming to the Switch too. Are you excited?
It
No way.
better not.
see Break be like, oh, this is the only choice I have is for a Switch game because they delayed Mario Kart World as this game for pre-order.
Speaking of which, a bunch of us in another community, we were all talking about Mario Kart World being $80. It's not $80. It's not worth 80. Like there's less content. There's less content than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Am I hearing Break properly, or do I need to get my ears cleaned? I've never seen Break be like, no, it's not worth it.
Not that many tracks, I think, but
I think they said there's 30. There's 30 overall.
The good news is when Nintendo launches a game, if it underperforms, they will slash the price mandatory. So it can go to 50, 60 in about 8 weeks if everyone plays the cards right.
Guess what? The game crashed again. Yay!
Break Gamer Crash. Let's make a theme song called Break Gamer Crash. Crashing and breaking, burning. Let's go.
Start game. I am about to lose my effing mind. Actually, I've already did that.
Break lost his mind. Break lost his mind. Jimmy on Hoyover, so I Break loses his mind.
The final course, Small Town Road. I don't care about the Midnight Club Street Racer Edition. I will do this race, the reverse, and that's it.
Wow. Break, you should punch your computer in retaliation.
Slippers, I have spent $1,000 on this computer. I am not going to.
I know someone who did. They literally set up a gaming rig live on stream. They put it all together. They got so mad they destroyed the whole thing on stream. I'm like, you're an idiot.
For one thing, I don't have, like, in a way, I'm not the type of person that could just go out and buy another computer out on a whim.
You need to literally break it, but since it's literally crashing, you're gonna break your computer. Hey, if it makes you feel better, ready for this? Every Grand Theft Auto game has broken my system. My San Andreas of the PS2 broke my drive because there was rabbit, because I had a pet rabbit, there was fur stuck in it. And so I went to run San Andreas and then broke the PS2, but it fixed itself because I cleaned it out. And then my PS3 crashed with GTA 4, and the whole thing ended up needed to be sent in, and they wiped the whole drive. I lost everything, thanks to Grand Theft Auto 4. And so every Grand Theft Auto game has ruined my systems. Except GTA 5.
I'm literally holding down the freaking gas.
Well, I'm late. I know I'm late. I had
You're
to.
and it's almost over, Storm. You missed Break being miserable.
Wait, it's almost over?
Yeah.
I'm on the final track.
Oh, come on!
I was gonna run the game and live on stream. That's how much he hates it.
I am literally gonna do one last thing before I refund it. You're a winner. You're.
I didn't get to see any of it.
Well, it's
What's the speed?
It's
Just him screaming and crashing. His computer crashed 4 times.
Why did I have to be called at the worst? Why did I have to take the dogs out at the worst moment?
Well, luckily there's one last thing you'll still get to see, Storm. Alright, booting the game for the final time.
Dang damn it!
Storm, it was only 20 minutes. Just break screen and say, "This game sucks. This game sucks. I'm Break Gamer."
I don't care.
I cannot
Watch the
believe.
VOD. The VOD still exists. Break, just publish your VOD.
Oh, I'm going to. Great, here we go, guys. Going in reverse.
Oh no!
What the actual?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
Storm,
like the
welcome.
You are in the ether. turn.
And then immediately slows it down! Slows it to a complete stop!
We're trapped in our base.
Mental breakdown.
No, did he do the reverse?
I'm doing the reverse now!
Jimmy, it's a cognitive shutdown for
In our base.
Yeah, it just keeps going forever, and then the sound gets really, really high pitched.
What the? Hold on.
I gotta get
What the? What the? What the? What the? What?
Eventually, your truck just enters the next view. Eventually, I feel like
It's ghosting! It's ghosting at 1,000 miles an hour!
again, this is my game development.
What the?
Game development.
I am screaming in terror right now, chat!
I thought I just said this is gonna be the last thing we're doing, right?
Alright, I'm letting go of the gas in 3, 2, 1.
Passing all over the screen.
That is it. That is it. I will never.
You just immediately stop, Zero.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious.
Try to break to see if you can find your way back.
There's no way. I'm
Can you even drive? Where even are you?
I'm literally somewhere in the freaking abyss.
Like a different planet.
I am. Properties. Hold on. Let me.
Best game ever made.
I'm going to look to see how to freaking. 73 minutes of playtime. That is the final count. I am done. Hold on. I'm searching. How to.
Since you ended so freaking early, maybe do something else because it's only been like a half hour.
Slippers? I'm sorry. Storm, the way my mental state is after this, I don't even know if I want to. Hold on.
Maybe it'd be best to keep your mind off of the insanery.
Hold on. You must go to Steam support. Hold on, chat.
Defunding on stream.
Support. Log in with you.
Alright. Pokemon Pocket Draw.
I would like a refund. I like to request a refund.
Refunding on
It's only been 30 minutes.
clip, the best break gamer clip of all time. I'm gonna put it in randomness.
Wait, did you even do all of the tracks right?
I did all the tracks, all 5 of them.
Jimmy, do I put it in button masters or create for the clip?
What? For what?
For break having a mental breakdown.
In button mashers, because it's a
Okay.
video game.
It actually.
Hello, I think this game needs a lot of work. I would like a refund. Thank you.
Is that what you
Sorry how old it is.
Yeah, it's 2003, bro.
Submit request.
How are you doing this with voice?
I'm literally just using the mic. I'm typing it in. There we go. You have a pending refund. You have a pending refund request for this product. Dear freaking God.
We gotta clip it. It's break having a mental breakdown.
Chat.
30 minutes.
Chat.
I said less than 45. I said less than.
Gotta break down.
I knew it was gonna be less than an hour, but I didn't think it was gonna be like only 30 minutes.
as soon as Break said, "Oh, I don't know if I can do an hour. It's gonna be a short stream," I said, literally, look at my chat. I said less than 30 minutes.
I have to close all the instances of this product, Car Z. Why Car Z's nuts.
Oh my god.
My lord.
I'm
You're
in.
also the only person on Twitch that is playing this game right now.
No wonder why.
Eldor came in and I said 30-minute stream. Look at my chat.
All right, hold on. Let me check. You have a. All right. I guess we're waiting. So yeah, we're done. We're done. I'm gonna keep. I think my mind is done for the day. I think my mind is freaking fried.
Do anything else?
Um,
I'm literally screaming right now inside my brain.
32-minute stream break. Gamer took a lunch break while
It's
we.
the shortest stream ever.
So yeah, that's it for today, guys. What a shit show this game is.
Yeah, that's Dustin and you.
So we're gonna take you to a game that is probably a million times more fun over on Too Slow Too Serious TV for Mario Kart.
Yeah, that is a way better racing game. You're right.
In fact, I'm gonna type in.
Oh my god, guys, look at my chat. I'm gonna put it in random. I called it.
Yeah.
Break survived you, Break. Did you though? I don't know, man. It kind of sounds like your soul might be leaving your body.
I still consider this a survive. So yeah, we'll see you guys.
Driving, though.
We'll see you guys tomorrow for Fall Guys, a much funner game than this piece of garbage game.
Oh, you want to play for guys?
Gamer. Funner, not word help. Nobody uses the word funner.
All right, see you guys.